अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, आज हम आप
Luxembourg, a tiny country in the heart of Europe, is a place that can make you wonder, how can such a small country be so rich? If you have never heard of Luxembourg, don't worry. After reading this article, you will remember it forever and can tell your friends that Luxembourg is not only a small country, but also a giant in terms of finance. Luxembourg, although small in area, possesses enormous economic and cultural power. This is a place where money is not just a tool, but also an art of living. If you want to experience a lavish life, free transportation system, and ancient castles in the heart of Europe, Luxembourg is the perfect destination for you. Luxembourg, a name that many people will probably laugh when they know that it is so small that you can walk from one end to the other in a day. But don't let the size fool you. This is one of the richest countries in the world with a record-high GDP per capita. Let's explore the richness and fun of Luxembourg. Let's get started, guys. Luxembourg, a small country but playing big. Luxembourg, with an area of only about 2,586 square kilometers, is a gem of Europe. Although small, this country stands out with a strong economy and a lavish life. Let's start with an impressive number. Luxembourg's GDP per capita is $128,820 US. You heard right, every citizen here wakes up in the morning and opens the door to see money. This means that every citizen here can buy a penthouse apartment after only a few months of working, probably. Oh my God! You also want a lot of money to fall on your head like that, right? Luxembourg tops list of richest countries in the world. With a population of just over 634,000, you might think that the entire country is only slightly larger than a city block, but its wealth is unmatched. Here's the thing, Luxembourg isn't just rich, it's smart about keeping money. The economy is based on financial services, banking, and asset management. Luxembourg is like a giant European bank where millionaires and billionaires deposit their assets. And it's not just the rich who come here, you can visit if you want to feel the atmosphere of wealth. Number 1. How rich are Luxembourgers? Number of billionaires. There are no specific figures, but Luxembourg attracts many wealthy individuals to reside thanks to its favorable tax policy. Number of millionaires. More than 25,000 millionaires /635,000 people. Oh my God, you walk down the street, out of 30 people you meet, there is one millionaire. Why are you so rich? Prominent industries: banking and finance, steel production, information technology. Major companies: CSS.A, satellite communications, ArcelorMittal, steel production. Luxurious life. In Luxembourg, supercars are shopping cars. When talking about Luxembourg, it is impossible not to mention the spending style of the people here. For billionaires and millionaires in Luxembourg, driving a Bugatti Veyron to the supermarket to buy things is too normal. Shopping with Ferrari. Why not? They not only like to own supercars, but also like to show them off on the ancient streets, where every time they accelerate hard, the whole street pays attention. Imagine the life of Luxembourg people. Wake up in the morning and walk outside, you will probably see a series of Ferrari, Lamborghini, or even Bugatti supercars parked in front of the supermarket door. Yes, in Luxembourg, luxury cars are not only for display, but also for shopping. This is part of the lavish lifestyle that Luxembourg people are very proud of. They not only love to own supercars but also pride themselves on having yachts and private planes. Yachts and private planes are also indispensable.
No sea.
No problem, they have the Moselle River. Although Luxembourg has no sea, billionaires have found a way to use the Moselle River to satisfy their passion for yachting. And so, yachts have become a favorite toy of billionaires here. Luxury yachts can cruise the river, with live bands playing on deck, a scene straight out of a Hollywood movie. And of course, they even have a small airport to welcome the big guy's private Gulfstream G650S.
Number 2. Public transport. Always free.
Taking the bus is free. You think that rich countries have expensive things? In Luxembourg, this is not true. Luxembourg is not only rich but also extremely generous. Since March 2020, Luxembourg has become the first country in the world to provide free public transport for everyone, including citizens and tourists. From buses, metros to trains, you can just hop on and go without worrying about tickets. This is how Luxembourg protects the environment and reduces traffic congestion, while also demonstrating the country's environmental friendliness. You can travel the country with just your feet and a virtual bus ticket. No need to worry about tickets, just hop on and go.
Thank you, wonderful viewers, for spending your precious time here with us. It is your noble heart and sincere support that makes us feel infinitely grateful. When you click subscribe to the channel, you are not only helping us grow but also joining hands to spread good values to everyone. If you love this video, do not hesitate to click the subscribe button to not miss the next videos. Your presence here is the most precious gift. We believe that you are a wonderful person, and only kind hearts like yours know how to share and love. Wishing you good luck, abundant happiness, and complete joy every day. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Number 3. Huge international community. It's hard to find natives. Luxembourg has the highest immigration rate in Europe, with over 40% of its population being foreign. This is no surprise, as the country is a magnet for workers from all over the world. You'll easily hear conversations taking place in a variety of languages, from French to German to English. Luxembourg is a multilingual country, and its people can switch between languages as easily as changing the TV channel. Luxembourg has 3 official languages: Luxembourgish, French, and German. People here speak like linguists, able to switch from German to French in a flash. This is not just because they like to brag, but also because these languages are used in different situations. Luxembourgish is used for everyday conversation, French is used in law, and German is used in journalism and media. You will never feel lost in Luxembourg, because people here can speak your language. This creates a rich and diverse cultural environment where you can meet people from all over the world. You can speak French with one person, German with another, and even try your hand at English with your new American colleague. Number 4. Rich history and culture. In addition to being an economically rich country, Luxembourg is also rich in culture and history. Luxembourg City, the capital of the country, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site thanks to its medieval architecture and strong defenses dating back to Roman times. If you are a lover of history, architecture, and ancient castles, Luxembourg is a paradise of castles, where every step you take can lead to an ancient wonder. Luxembourg will definitely not disappoint you. Vianden Castle, one of the best preserved medieval castles in Europe, is a destination you cannot miss. Luxembourg is known as the land of castles, and most of them are extremely well preserved. You will easily be captivated by the magnificent and mysterious beauty of these ancient castles. This is where you can stroll through the ancient small streets, admire the magnificent castles, and feel the majesty of the past. Number 5. The pinnacle of finance. Luxembourg is global financial center, bank of the world, where the money flows. Luxembourg is not only famous for its lavish lifestyle, but also one of the largest financial centers in the world. With more than 140 international banks and countless asset management companies, Luxembourg plays an important role in the global financial system. You will feel like you are stepping into an economic action movie. This place not only attracts big banks but also attracts businesses and investment funds from all over the world thanks to its preferential tax policies and flexible laws. And if you think that getting rich from banking is just a joke, Luxembourg is ready to prove it with reality. That is why wealthy individuals and multinational enterprises choose Luxembourg as a place to keep their assets. Luxembourg has become a paradise for financial institutions. This not only brings prosperity to the country, but also creates a professional working environment and attracts talents from all over the world. If you want to meet rich and successful people in the financial sector, Luxembourg is the place for you. In addition to the financial sector, Luxembourg also has other developed economic sectors such as information technology, industry, logistics, and aerospace. In particular, Luxembourg has invested heavily in new technology industries, helping the country maintain sustainable growth. Number 6. Space industry. Luxembourg conquers space. Despite its small area, Luxembourg does not hesitate to think big. This country is investing heavily in the space industry, with the goal of exploiting resources from asteroids. Luxembourg not only wants to become the bank of the world, but also wants to become the bank of the universe. Who knows, one day, Luxembourg may be the place where you sign a contract to buy land on Mars. The country is aiming to be one of the pioneers in space exploration, and one day Luxembourgers may be the first to mine on Mars. Number 7. The last Grand Duchy in the world. Currently, Luxembourg is the only Grand Duchy left in the world. The Grand Duchy is a type of monarchy headed by a Grand Duke or Grand Duchess, and Luxembourg is the last country to maintain this structure. Headed by Grand Duke Henri, making Luxembourg unique and a bit romantic and nostalgic in the heart of modern Europe. Historically, the Grand Duchy has been more common in Europe, with regions such as Tuscany and Finland also having the title. The Grand Duchy often denotes high autonomy and prestige, as seen in Luxembourg's /////. Number 8. Free education and healthcare, the ideal life. Luxembourg is not only famous for its strong financial system, but also boasts a high-quality education and healthcare system. People here enjoy free education and public healthcare services that are heavily supported by the government. This makes Luxembourg one of the countries with the highest standard of living in the world, where everyone has the opportunity to access quality services without worrying about costs. Number 9. Green space, nature in the heart of the city. Although Luxembourg is small, this country pays great attention to environmental protection and green space development. Luxembourg is one of the countries with the highest density of green space in Europe, with parks, forests, and lush green hills. This not only helps people relax but also contributes to making Luxembourg an ideal place to live for those who love nature.
Thank you, wonderful viewers, for spending your precious time here with us. It is your noble heart and sincere support that makes us feel infinitely grateful. When you click subscribe to the channel, you are not only helping us grow but also joining hands to spread good values to everyone. If you love this video, do not hesitate to click the subscribe button to not miss the next videos. Your presence here is the most precious gift. We believe that you are a wonderful person, and only kind hearts like yours know how to share and love. Wishing you good luck, abundant happiness, and complete joy every day. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Number 10. Extremely low unemployment. Luxembourg has one of the lowest unemployment rates in Europe, thanks to its strong financial, technology, and service industries. This not only ensures a stable life for its citizens but also creates a potential business environment for international businesses and investors. Luxembourg may be a small country, but when it comes to immigration policy, they are anything but gentle. Whether you want to immigrate to work, study, or simply enjoy the lavish lifestyle, Luxembourg will welcome you. If you know how to follow the procedures. So how to live in Luxembourg? Want to immigrate to Luxembourg? It's simple. As long as you have one of the right reasons, such as being a talented financial professional, a smart student, or even just wanting to reunite with your family, Luxembourg is ready to open its doors. However, don't expect a red carpet to be rolled out. You'll have to go through some paperwork. Work visa. Work and live like a billionaire. To work in Luxembourg, you need an invitation from a company here. With this, you can apply for a work permit, and then the only thing you need to worry about is what color Ferrari to choose for work. You can apply for an EU blue card if you are highly qualified. This will not only help you have a stable job, but also ensure you receive a huge salary. Student visa. Want to study where people drive supercars to school? If you want to study in Luxembourg, you need an invitation letter from a university. Once you have received your invitation letter, you can apply for a student visa and begin your journey to explore student life, where free bus rides are the norm. But don't forget to submit your temporary residence permit when you arrive, or you'll become a secret student. Family reunion. Family is number one. Luxembourg is also very family-friendly. If you have relatives living here, you can apply for a family reunion visa. This means you'll be living with your spouse, children, and even parents. Once you've got this visa, get ready for evenings strolling around ancient castles with your family, or enjoying lavish dinners at French restaurants. Asylum policy. Luxembourg, safe haven. If you are looking for safety and international protection, Luxembourg is also a great choice. However, this process will require some complicated steps, from applying for protection to legal procedures. But that's okay, because once accepted, you will live in a safe and integrated environment. Additional steps. Don't forget these. A declaration upon arrival in Luxembourg. After arriving in Luxembourg, don't forget to declare your address to the local authorities. You don't want the authorities to come and ask you just because you forgot to announce where you are, right? You apply for a residence card. Once you have settled in, within 3 months you must apply for a residence card. This will be your ticket to continue living and enjoying life in this wealthy country. Funny but honest, I have some tips for living in Luxembourg. Luxembourg is not only a great place to live, but also a place full of surprises. Once you settle in, prepare to mingle with wealthy neighbors, supercars parked everywhere, and even luxury yachts on the river. But don't worry, you can also live a little more simply, walking around lush parks and enjoying great European food. And don't miss the opportunity to learn a few Luxembourgish phrases, not because you'll need them every day, but because you'll be considered more cool if you can speak the local language. Luxembourg's immigration policy may not be easy, but once you're in, living here will be a luxurious and memorable experience. In summary, Luxembourg, small but mighty. Luxembourg is truly a unique country where wealth, culture and history come together in perfect harmony. Despite its small size, Luxembourg stands firmly on the world map with a strong economy, a lavish lifestyle and an ideal living environment. This is a place where you can drive a Ferrari to the market, walk past ancient castles, and even dream of becoming an asteroid miner. Luxembourg is not just a country, but also a symbol of success and prosperity. If you are looking for a place to live with a top quality of life, green spaces and a diverse international community, Luxembourg is definitely a destination not to be missed.